Hello, and welcome to the HelloID Service Automation product release video for August 2024. HelloID Service Automation is a user management self-service solution empowering organizations by delegating user management tasks like group management and distribution group delegation. Delegating management of shared resources is another key feature. This aids IT departments in preventing the accumulation of unnecessary licenses and access rights, enhancing overall efficiency and security. Please note that this video highlights only the new features in the July 2024 release. For more videos, visit docs.helloid.com or check out our YouTube channel. Let's dive in. We'll start with a PowerPoint presentation before moving on to demonstrate the new functionalities for the August 2024 release. In this release, we are introducing 3 new features. We'll start with the addition of extra information in the Elastic reporting messages when requesting, approving, or rejecting self-service products. In these messages, we've added the optionally configurable expiration date. This information can be useful for creating reports and providing more insight into the use of temporary product assignments. The second new feature is that we track the search term of self-service products in the URL bar of the browser. This makes it easy to save or share your configured filters, including the search term, with colleagues. It's also possible to refer external applications to HelloID with the desired search term already included. The final new feature in this release is the ability to create custom recertification campaigns based on your own filters. Currently, it's possible to filter on one or more product categories. Additionally, you can create multiple custom campaigns so that specific products can be separated under different recertification campaigns. In future HelloID releases, we will add additional filters, such as the risk factor or the price of a product. Keep an eye on our roadmap for these updates. To use these recertification features, the HelloID governance module license is required. Let's dive into a demonstration of these new features. We've just launched the self-service product overview for a demo of our latest product release, Demo 2024-08. Let's take a look at the new releases. We have opened the overview of recertification campaigns. Here you can see that we have added a new type of campaign, namely custom campaigns. In the top right corner, there is also a button that allows you to create new custom campaigns. When creating a custom campaign, there are 3 different tabs on the left side. In the first tab, General, you can enter the name and description of the campaign. This can be done in different languages. Let's call this new campaign our second custom campaign, and it has a very short description. On the second page, we can configure the scope of this custom campaign. At this moment, we only support the scope filter for product categories, where you can select one or more product categories. For example, Microsoft software and Adobe software. In future releases of HelloID, we will add several other scope filters, so keep an eye on our roadmap for these new features. We have now added a scope filter for the Microsoft software and Adobe software categories, and we proceed to the final tab, Insights, where we can configure the familiar access group. The members of this group have access to the reporting. In our case, these are the local HelloID administrators. Before we can start a new iteration, we also need to save the campaign. So we click on the Save button. We now receive feedback that the campaign has been created. And because it has been created, we can start a new iteration. We then click the button to start the iteration. In the background, the calculation is now being done for all assigned self-service products for selected product categories. And we navigate to the end user side to view the results in the insights of a recertification. We have opened the Insights overview for the end user. In this overview, a security officer, for example, can monitor progress and view reports of the recertification campaigns. As you can see, in our environment, we have 2 custom campaigns and the standard system campaign for improperly assigned products. We have just created the campaign, our second custom campaign. It contains 19 results of assigned self-service products that fall under the set filter. Let's look at the details by clicking on Open Details. This screen is similar to what we saw in the system campaign Improperly Assigned Products. It contains an overview of all assigned self-service products that meet the set filters. In our case, these are products assigned to users where the product category is Adobe software or Microsoft software. As you can see in the overview, all these products also have one or both categories. The familiar filters are also available, so in this overview, you can filter by product categories, user state, department, job title, and optionally the reason. At the moment, we have one filter for custom campaigns, the product categories. That is also the only reason you can select right now. In upcoming releases, we will add new filters, giving you multiple options to filter this overview. Consider the risk factor of a product or its price. Ultimately, filters can also be made based on department or user's functions. In this release, we have also added another feature, keeping the search filter in the self-service product overview in the URL bar. We have opened the self-service product overview as an end user and see an overview of all products available for this end user to request. At the top, we can search for products. For example, we can search for Adobe products. The product overview refreshes, and the products in which this search term appears are now displayed, namely Adobe Illustrator and Adobe Photoshop. As you can see, the URL bar is also updated, and our search term is entered there. This feature makes it possible to bookmark this URL, share it with colleagues, or link to it in other applications. In this release of HelloID, we have also added another feature, keeping track of the search term of self-service products in the URL bar. We have opened the self-service product overview. Here we see all products available for the logged-in user to request. Suppose you want to request a product that contains the word sales in its name or description. We can search for that, and the results are displayed. This search term sales is now also placed in the URL bar, as we can see above. If we save or share this URL with colleagues or place it in another application to link to HelloID, you can easily save and share specific products or search terms. As we conclude this overview of the latest HelloID release, we hope you're as excited as we are about these enhancements and new features. They're designed to streamline your experience, improve security, and ensure your system's integrity with advanced configurations and mappings. Stay tuned for more updates, and thank you for choosing HelloID for your identity and access management needs.